On Monday, the 23rd of December 2024, members of the Camp Hill Seventh-day Adventist Church Kings Heath branch went out on a project to distribute copies of the book Hope for Troubled Times by Mark Finley. They went out and focused on the local area, which is Alcester Road in Kings Heath, Birmingham.
Although it was a cold afternoon, a good number of us attended and stood outside Sainsbury's supermarket, and while shoppers jostled to and fro with their bags full of goodies for the Christmas season, we sang merrily and played the saxophone to encourage them, as although things often seem very positive on the outside, there is no doubt that many of us are living with challenges and troubles in our own lives. Some are suffering with ill health. As we stood outside of the Sainsbury's shop in the high street, we sang heartily and I played the saxophone. The crowds were jostling to and fro with their shopping trolleys laden heavily with foods and goodies for the season. But many would stop and listen and reflect momentarily about the reason for the season. Some sang along with us. Others gave monetary contributions which will help to further the work of the church in the community. Some asked for prayer because although on the outside they may seem well dressed and have lots to eat, many are still suffering inside from that emptiness that can exist if you don't have Christ in your life. It was nice to be able to share the warmth and love of Christianity with them. And hopefully we will repeat our activities again soon so that the community can see that we're not just there for the Christmas and festive season, but we are there to try to encourage them to change their lives on a long-term basis and to follow Christ. Sister Joy Thompson is one of the leaders at the Kings Heath Church plant, and she has encouraged literature distribution on a regular basis. Come sunshine or rain, she will be dressed accordingly and gather as many of us as possible to distribute literature. Often there is singing and there is prayer. Sometimes there are musical instruments. On the particular day that we went out, our usual spot had been taken by a gentleman playing carols on the steel pan with a backing track. We were not perturbed, and one passerby suggested Sainsbury's as an alternative location to the Poundland corner location that we normally would use. Once we were set up, without a doubt, it was evident that lots of people were out that day shopping. Although it was a Monday, it was only 2 shopping days before Christmas. Now, while some people run to and fro, panicking, we know that Jesus Christ is there for us throughout the year. And although our community celebrates Christmas mainly on that one day, the 25th of December, we wanted to open their eyes to the reality that Jesus Christ and his Father God are with us every day of the year. The Trinity gives us hope for eternity, and only by studying the Bible, praying, communing with God, and spending time in fellowship can we come to know him. We hope that our intervention in Kings Heath has enabled some people to recognize that through their time spent with God, they will have a better life both here on earth and hopefully into eternity. The books they were given would serve as a useful source of information as they start their journey.